Helmet's down.
My helmet's been down.
Mine just went down.
Yeah.
So today we decided, actually a couple of months ago we decided.
Yeah, I was going to say, what today?
Yeah, it took a while to get it. We decided we want to try a new windshield. On our trip to Birmingham a couple of months ago, you know, we were 4.5, 5 hours on the bike, and fatigue just kind of set in, both just wind fatigue, especially for Wendy, a lot of head bobbing.
A lot of head bobbing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it right now. It's already starting a little bit.
Yeah. And then also, you know, noise fatigue. If we take more than a 30-minute ride, we always wear earplugs, but we thought, well, let's investigate and see what we can do, and we kind of landed after much online research, a lot of forums on the 7Jurock windscreen. So we're going to kind of show you what we have right now, which is the stock windscreen for 2015 K1600 GTL, and then do a comparison of what we have. Show you put the new one on and kind of seeing how it performs. So I'm going to lift the windscreen all the way up, which it is right now. It's all the way up.
It's got to be all the way up because my head's already bobbing like a head bob.
I get a good bit of bob. I feel pressure on the back of my head pushing me forward more than anything the way it comes around me. Best position for me at least is just a couple inches down. Still can't see over it. Gets it to a little bit cleaner air. The wind noise goes up just a little bit, which is fine, but I definitely get a cleaner airflow over my head. But
it would be bad if it's a short trip, but when you're going on longer than an hour trip, it is constantly going back and forth or heading up and down, and it just really starts to wear on your body.
Yeah, definitely your neck, your shoulders, everything. Just, you know, you got to stay alert. Only so many Red Bulls can do. You got to stay active and alert when you're riding the whole time. But Wendy, why don't you just kind of explain what you feel right now?
So usually when he has the screen up or halfway down, my head is like a bobblehead. It goes back and forth. I can like put my head down behind his helmet and it reduces a lot of the back and forth, but it's just a lot of whipping around. I just got to make sure to keep my head kind of steady so I'm not constantly doing that. So I'm very excited to see what the new windscreen will do. It's supposed to be wider to divert the air.
Yeah, it's taller and wider, and it's got a vent, which we'll show it here in a bit. But can you actually duck your head down so that you don't get as much wind? Is that what I heard you say?
If we're behind an 18-wheeler, like if we're on the interstate and there's a series of 18-wheelers, I will duck my head down behind you just to keep it from being so much bobbing. Because 18-wheelers, they're throwing off a lot of wind anyway, but then when you got the screen, it is a lot more. So yes, I will duck it down behind your helmet.
K1600 has a good windscreen. It's real high quality. You can see it's a standard one from BMW if you can make out the emblem. It's kind of almost like what I call a traditional double bubble. You know, it's kind of got a bubble here in the middle. If you look at the side profile, you can kind of see that swoop. But the 7Jurock's going to have this lip up, which will hopefully get the air up and over us. We got our custom mount here. And all we're going to have to do to take this thing off is remove 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. Our camera mount will come off, and these 2 winglets, spacers, whatever they are, come off also. 7Jurock had a couple of designs to choose from. We went with design A, which was 26 inches tall, 25 inches wide. And we also added the vent in the middle to help with the summer heat and also to help with back pressure. It's a good time while you got the windshield pulled off to clean up behind it and then to lubricate the pivot joints on the windscreen mechanism. I was a little worried about the vent height, but after seeing it installed, I can see plenty well, and the vent actually opens up where it just about hits the dash, so perfect location. I'm 5'11", and with the windshield all the way down, you can still look over the top of it. All the way up, you're definitely looking through it, and definitely added some height. I'd say it's over the top of my head when it's in its highest position. Here's a good view of the swoop. It's supposed to throw the air over the top of our heads. Windshield is extremely clear. It's good a quality as the original.
Alright, so we're fixing to get on the interstate with the new windshield to try out the different positions to see how it does in each height.
There is a little bit of distortion in the view. If you got the top of it right in your view, you know, eye level with the top of it, first inch or so, no distortion, but then it goes down the next couple of inches, and it gets a little weird. It's like, you know, if the vehicle's in front of you, get a little flat looking or wide looking or something. But then you go up just a little bit, and the view clears. I think it's something you get used to, but definitely something to note. If you're real particular about it, it's got to be zero distortion. You might want to go with the B version versus the A version. I'm not sure.
Alright, so what position is it currently in right now?
So let's start with it all the way down.
Okay.
So here it is, all the way down.
Whoa!
And I'm definitely getting air on top of my helmet still.
Yeah, that's very windy right there. Noise and movement.
Right there's where it's just, I'd say the top of it's.
I can tell you
Kinda
moved
easy
it
with the high
because,
side.
yeah, I'm not moving as much, but I am getting more of an airflow. Like, it's not a beat you up airflow, it's just a slight airflow.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in kind of the distorted area.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of right there for me. It's a little distorted. Actually, the wind got worse for me right there.
I was gonna say, I didn't feel any difference, so you must be catching all of it because there was no difference from that position from the prior.
Okay, let's go up a little. I'm starting to feel the back pressure now.
Are you?
That's all the way up. That's all the way up. How's that feel for you?
It's pretty decent. I mean, I'm definitely not bobblehead right now,
Well, that's important. Let me play with this thing.
but I'm not about you having like a distorted view. That's more.
Opening that thing up definitely helps with the back pressure for me.
Okay.
Tell me when it just first goes away.
That's good right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Let's get it up to speed. Make sure.
Yeah. I need you to gun it.
You need me to gun it, baby?
I need you to gun it.
I gunned it. We're going to be a Buc-ee's real quick.
Yeah, I'm not really, like, it's not bobbing around. Now, I will tell you, I feel like more wind on my arms, but I'd rather feel it there than have my head bobbing around. So that's the noticeable difference with the wider screen, is there is more wind moving your jacket, but not your head or your neck.
Yeah, I feel about the same on my arms. I can't recall a difference.
Well, I'm just telling you the observation for being the passenger on the back. Okay, see, that's right there. My head did not move. Head did not move, and we were right behind a semi. And crossing traffic behind that semi.
So one thing to note, at least for me, with my modular helmet, Shoei Neotech 3, with the helmet up, visor down, windshield all the way down, it gets good protection. So we're going to go all the way up with it, which Wendy said was best for her. I get a little bit of push, but I'm going to try to balance being all the way up so she's as comfortable as possible.
Stay behind this 18-wheeler.
Okay, we'll stay behind this truck. Now, I'm definitely getting some wind on the sides, but I don't know if there's anything to do about that.
I don't think you can. Yeah, watch that car. All right.
But
adjust it.
And I'm going down.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit more movement.
Right there feels about perfect for me. to get some side wind. But is that good for you? Or you want to go higher?
I like it higher, but I mean it's not as bad as the other one was. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, right there, I get way too much wind.
Okay, sorry, going back down again.
Right there feels pretty good for me.
Okay.
Let me get around the truck, but this is not a good situation or good to tell.
He's getting over.
A lot smoother now.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's that for you, though?
That's good.
That feels the best for me by far.
I just don't have much movement in my head with where it is right now. Now you do get more side room. The side wind is a little bit more on this one.
You think so? I would think it would have to be less. It's so much wider.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I know it's wider, but I don't know if it's like pushing it back. I don't know. It just, I can tell on my arms that it has a little bit more wind than what the other one did. It's not anything that's uncomfortable. It's just more wind.
Yeah.
I don't care about my arms. It's my head that I would like not to have whiplash. And where it is right now, I'm not really having a lot of whiplash with my head.
But I mean, bottom line, is it better than what we had?
Yes.
10 being perfect, 1 to 10, how much better?
I would say like an 8.5.
Oh, that's pretty good. Noise is not a problem on the interstate. For
Yeah.
sure. Now, again, a bunch of curvy back roads I don't know at night. Yeah. We're going to have to deal with some head bobble. But overall, I'd say I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
You really won't know till we do that 5-mile trip and how beat up we are.
Right. I'm saying this like for a short test run right here, I would definitely say it's a vast improvement over what we had.
Yeah, definitely so. So maybe we'll do a long-term update eventually. I think that kind of wraps this up for this trip.